All right, it's time. No, I'm not human. Part 2. Last episode. All right, I'm going to think that I did decently well. You know what? I think I did decently well. I didn't let too many of the okay, I don't think I let any. Some of y'all try to help me out. Let's talk about it. All right, and we got a comment that says survival instincts of cottage cheese.
Are you serious right now, bruh?
By the way, you were meant to let that weird lady in because the bald guy said the cat must enter to unlock new endings.
What? What did he say?
I did not. Chances are, out of all the ones we've seen so far, I don't think there's gonna be any more than one. So now we know how to identify the neighbors, right? Dirty nails, what was it? Red eyes, and perfectly white teeth. We got one of them, y'all. There's still more, okay? My survival instincts is not of cottage cheese, okay? We got this. No matter, we got this regardless, all right? And birthday shout out to Layla. Hey, I'm a little late, but hey, I hope you had a good birthday. I hope the next birthday is good, all right? But shout out to you and happy birthday. All right, and we're back in this lovely, positive, happy, vibrant home. Okay, last thing I remember is what? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're planning on trying to forget the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Wait, didn't her house like burn down? Is this my actual save? I did not save because I didn't have any kombucha. Okay, so good to know. And apparently what I remember last time is that we can most definitely use the phone. All right, we can use the phone. So I don't know how this works. It says call neighbor. I don't know how this works, but let's try it. 704094. I don't know what it does, but we finna see. Hopefully it helps. Hey neighbor, you saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is this a way to kind of like figure out if the next person or whoever's related to them or seen by them or whatever, to find out if they're a visitor or not? That's what I'm getting. So we need to utilize these numbers. I think we had like 3 numbers on here. Okay, we got to get back to where we was, because I definitely did not save and I definitely did not go back to where I was, before. So, all right, let me ask a question. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Right. Well, who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stay inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. All right. Well, be careful. Thanks. You take care. Right. So, yeah, utilizing the phone. We definitely need to utilize the phone more. Who's in my house right now? I forgot who's all in here. We killed her. We killed her already. So yeah, this is not, we not caught up. Ooh, who knocked like that? Ooh, I don't remember seeing you, sir. Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Well, how do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Do visitors have big hearts? Physically. You can have a big heart mentally or theoretically. Oh wait, no, metaphorically. But you can't have a psychologically, my bad. You can't have a big heart physically. Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. You see, I'm thinking really hard. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Huh? What? Come on, man. Come on now. I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. Ain't nobody getting stiff over here, sir. You need to relax. I don't know about you, bro, but you need to calm down. You're kind of scaring me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? What are you, some kind of comedian? You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking, sir? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Yeah, you sound like a... Okay, so I don't know about you, sir. I'm gonna be real. Tasty, healthy even counts as a dieting. What? Tasty, healthy even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. You, sir, you need to relax. Dang, who got your head inflated? Heh, relax. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, what? These days, why did I read like that? Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy. You know what? I'm gonna be real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just had to count your fingers because some of y'all might have 3, 4 fingers. Just saying, you know, you might be a bit. You know what? He seemed cool to me. Come on in. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Right. Well, you're not alone now. Welcome in. All right, I think we're caught up. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspect visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages to strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. I remember this. Okay. No hair equal visitor. All right, so let's check on these people. Now, I did let someone in this time. I did do it differently because, you know, I had to catch back up to where I was. Today is Children's Day. Children's Day. That might be a clue to who might be the visitor. So let's go ahead and... Oh, okay, the door's cracked. That kind of scared me a little bit. Let me check you, sir. You look like this. Not gonna lie, you look like you have CTE. I'm not gonna lie. What's on your mind? I need to test you. As a matter of fact, how's it going? I'm just feeling fine, buddy. I'll take a peek inside your fridge. By the way, man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Whatever. Yeah, you can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet who? Who I meet? Hey, you okay? Why? No. Why'd you freeze? Actually, why'd you freeze? No, I was just. I was just thinking is all. No, okay, see, let's test you, because what you got going on? Sure thing, buddy. I don't got nothing to hide, no reason either. As a matter of fact, pause. But let me see your armpit, sir. Buddy, you sure about this? I mean, go ahead. Ugh, dang, never mind, put him back down. Nothing to see here. Thick and hairy, got some kind of fungus going on. Probably picked it up sleeping. You about to make me gag, bro. Watch out. Okay, honestly, he alright, but he low-key me. I don't know, bro. What's going on? It's just him. That's it. It's just him. Who's in here? It is Children's Day. I want my mommy. Sure. I need to test you. Now, she could just have she could just have no hair under her armpits by default, right? But who's to say she don't? I'm not gonna check your teeth. Who say she doesn't have dirty fingernails or you know, red eyes? I'm gonna check her hands. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? Okay. Now I would check myself, but I definitely don't think I'm a whatever, you know? So I want to check this guy one more time because he not saying right with me. I'll be real, y'all. He's doing his hands in a weird, he doing like this, like as if he he trying to tell me something, like he trying to give me a proposition, like he trying to sell me a refrigerator or something, you know? But I don't want your refrigerator, sir. Keep it to yourself. Sell it to somebody else. Let's check the eyes. Right? Okay, let's check his eyes. No, oh my gosh, dude. Is he normal? There's no way he's normal, y'all. Dude, what am I doing wrong? There's no way that guy is normal. There's no way. Something's wrong. Something gotta be wrong. If he ain't a visitor, he a serial killer or something. He about to go. I ain't gonna lie. He gotta get out. All right. Is there something we need to hear? Dang. Feeling lonely? Anxious? No one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now at 8989. I'm trying to take a picture. Hold on. 891533. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation part. Should we call it? Oh, here it is right here. I didn't need to do that. All right, well, let's call it. I'm not feeling lonely, y'all, but you know, sometimes we just gotta call the phone just to see what it is. You know, we need friends and stuff, you know what I mean? All right. Hello, you reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. All right, someone picked up. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It will make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? I'm always there to help someone who's not mentally well. Okay? Take notes, y'all. Okay, sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Well, you say your friends want to answer. Where do you live? Let's see. Well, where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. Okay. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of heck, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Okay, well, why did you go alone? Do you miss your hometown? Well, why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When did the catalysm? What? The catalysm? When did the catalysm hit? Getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive. Always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then, the catalysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't know where to start. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I consider close. I'm lonely. I don't have anyone to consider that, close. Yeah. I don't have anyone to consider close, y'all. Let's be real. I had a tough relationship with my father. I hated him. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of the family, and one day I stopped being his son. One day I just stopped being his son. Now all I have is this dang house. Now all that's left of them is this house. Yeah. Now all that's left is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. Pretty much. I'll say pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Dang, that's it? He heard my problems and said, you know what? Maybe I'm not cut out for this. I'll see you later. Like, bro, you would let me sit there and listen to your problems, but you didn't want to listen to mine? What kind of... Everybody calm down. Stop. Everybody calm down. Stop screaming, okay? Why you didn't want to listen to my problems? That's the problem. And now I got another problem on top of problems. More money, more problems? Dang. Okay, everything's fine. You know what? It's all good. At least I got to help you. Right? Sure. Okay. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Whoever that was, shout out to them. That was an interesting conversation, I must say. All right, well, let's go to bed and let's see what tomorrow has in store for us. That was crazy. Shout out to that person. So hairless armpits, perfect teeth, red eyes, dirty nails. Sure. All right, let's check our windows. Whoa. The northern lights? Sure. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Wow, really? A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. That is depressing, sad, and scary all in one. What was that? She's... Either I hear a cat or I hear a little girl crying. All right, I hope it's neither. Oh, he put the head on a stick. So that means he's claiming his territory. Okay, sure. You see a human skull decorating... What? You see a human skull decorating a stake. Still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out his teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. You know what? That pale visitor can kick rocks. He can literally kick rocks, like for all I care. Oh, what's going on here? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now that there's a few more Now there are a few more body bags. That pale visitor can kick rocks for all I care. I just can't take this. Like, just shoot the... Who's at my door? Dang, what you want? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Sir, I've been having a crazy day, a crazy week, sir. There's people in my house that I don't know if they're real, sir. There's people coming out of the ground, sir. Do you know what it's like to just not have a suit, to not have that nice little gun you got on your back? A mask? I'm stressed, sir. I'm stressed. And you knocking on my door like you crazy. Let me breathe, sir. If you ain't got nothing for me, sir, then get off my porch, sir. Sir, don't worry, it won't take long. Survey, whatever. When will you return, When will you return the person you took? Right, he took the couple, y'all. Okay, what about the last inspection? Let's see. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. Oh, this is a different person. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, we'll send them back to the quarantine zone. From the quarantine zone, sorry. Fine, there's no other way. I'm not interested in these tests. Fine, if there's no other way, I guess. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Ooh, they took him. Ugh, why his face look like that in his hand? He looked like he about to get a handful. Well, you know what, sir? You can take him for all I care. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Sure. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Receive a FEMA notice. Okay. Whoa! Ooh. It's him. Oh, what's in your hands? Huh? Is that Japan's? I hope so. He looked like he ain't got on no clothes and he got no nipples. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, everyone. Shh. So if you're still holed up here, I'm sorry, what? So you're still holed up here, I see. Look at that grin. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. I don't know how to feel about him. If I'm being completely honest, I guess he's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Yeah. Maybe the suits will restore order. Sure. Or should we take matters into our own hands? What that mean? What that mean? What that mean? I don't know what that means, sir. You all by yourself. What that mean? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. I'm only human, unlike you. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Right. So, you alone? Oh, I got chills everywhere. My body is shaking. Okay, calm down. My bad. I'm just, sometimes I get a little overstimulated by the voices in my mind. And that's okay. Everybody calm down. Am I alone? No, I'm not alone. Are you alone? Yes. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. And only dogs survive. You understand what I mean? Yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh. Can I call 911? Is that an option? No, I can't. Interesting. 911 can't do a thing. All I can do is save myself. All right, well, cool. So he's back. And the next time he comes back, he probably gonna break in, probably try to fight me, claw me to death. I don't know. He's probably gonna try to eat me. I'm gonna have that double pump shotty hit him for 200, It is what it is. I'm gonna have the double. Ooh. One bad and one not. Okay, y'all look the same though, so I don't know how that works. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Huh? Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? Are you both sick, or just one of you? Yeah, are you both sick or just one of you? Because I need to know. Y'all look very tired, interesting, scary, and tired, and you cannot come in here with that cigarette, so put it down. Are you both sick? We all suffer from depression to some degree. Not mentally sick. I mean, like physically, ma'am. You know what's going on out here. You know what I meant. With that long nose you got. We all knew we knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Right. What are you gonna do next? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Carrying who around? She's carrying her? What's going on here? I'm trying to figure out what y'all got going on. If your hand's right here and your hand's right here, her hand's right there, her hand's what is that back there? Okay, sure. What are you doing next? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Yeah, are you tired? Please mind what you say. Yes, ma'am. Yes, it could be draining, but I could never abandon her if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other. I don't know, y'all. I'll be real. They don't give me sick. They don't give me sick. She has a cigarette in her hand. She don't look right. The one on the right, she don't look right. She don't look right. Something about her looks evil. Maybe it's the one, the hair covering her eye, that one bang. So I don't know. Let's see. Should I let the men, y'all? I don't know. They don't seem that bad. They don't. I don't know. They haven't said anything that seemed kind of off or crazy. I can't. I don't think I can. I don't think I can, y'all. I'll be real. I can't do it. You should leave. I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll just You might think we'll just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time, but we've got what is it called again? Cigarettes? Here, take it. It might come in handy. Cigarettes? What do I do with cigarettes? Fine, come on in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Thanks for the cigarettes. Thanks for the cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes, but thank you for the cigarettes. What do we do with cigarettes, y'all? I guess we're gonna find out. How do I open the inventory and stuff? I don't know. I don't know how to use them, but we're gonna definitely try and see what they do. Okay, because cigarettes. Don't smoke, y'all. Who's, ooh. Ooh, you look like you're wearing someone's skin. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. What, you got ultra hearing or something? Only visitors might have that. Mind if I crash here for the night? First of all, what's with your face? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean while I'm smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears, okay. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. The spirit blinds us to what little good is left in the world. So you want to lie to? So what's there to be happy about? Yeah, there's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you use to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. You know what? Y'all can apply that to real life. Take that and use it, okay? Take it and use it, because yes, he's right, but in a moment like this, sir, you look like you're wearing somebody's skin, okay? And it looked like it don't fit because it's hanging. You know what? Get off my porch, sir. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. I thought he said he'll start eating me alive. No, you won't. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, all right? You take care of yourself. Don't come back either. What he got going on? Okay, somebody, I hope I made the right decision, because honestly, he didn't look right, y'all. Let's be real. He didn't look right. He didn't look left either, because he was wearing somebody's skin. That thing was loose. You can see it, the skin coming off. Emergency broadcast. How you doing, Mr. Four Eye Stan? Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions? Oh no. Oh no. That ain't good at all. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography? Aura film? Aura. My bad. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay, so we take a picture of them. There's dark patches in the picture. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay, well, do we have a camera? That's the thing. I don't think we have one. Right? Ooh! Y'all look evil and dirty. Evil and dirty. Evil and dirty. Evil and dirty. Today is Cashier's Day. Don't know what that means. Hey, little girl. We still got 3 energies. No one's in here. No one's in here. I would check myself, but again, I don't think I'll ever get to that point. I'll be real. Look at y'all. Y'all been here for too long. Y'all might have to get out of my house at some point. Very soon. All right, I'm gonna check on these ladies and let's see what's going on. Wait, I can check on both? Okay, low key, I'm about to check on this one because I think this is the one that's being carried right now. So even if she might be a little sick, just in case, this is the end. All right, the FEMA thing is the FEMA notice is that way. The FEMA guy, the FEMA whatever people, they can come by and take a guess, right? They can take one. But she's sick. Something's wrong with her. She has to be carried and stuff. Look how she's holding herself. So something might be wrong. Honestly, I'm gonna give you a FEMA notice and pack you up. You gotta go. Okay, I'll be real. I'm not even gonna waste my energy. Go ahead. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Oh, you gonna take it? Now let's see. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday, but I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid if that something happens, we need to run. She won't even find it in herself to stand up, or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Okay, so my question is, if I gave her the slip, they're gonna take, or is she gonna go with them? Maybe she's gonna stick around. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna test you. Let me check your hands. Armpits. Photo. Hands. Photo. Armpits. Eyes? Photo. Sorry. Okay, let's check out a photo. If there's dark patches, y'all, then she's a visitor. If not, then boom. Now, I don't buy into all the flap doodle or business. Everything we do, everywhere we end up, that's by our own choice, not by any hocus pocus applesauce. So how is it? My bad, shawty. She's good. Ooh, okay. Someone's mad at me. I don't know who, but I'm sorry. I want my mommy. Well, you know what I want? I want to know if you're a visitor or not. Photo. You want to take pictures of me? Will you show me after? Sure. Let's see if you're normal. You're normal. You're normal. Everything's fine. All right, next. It's so stuffy in here. Did you call your husband? Yeah, did you call your husband? Let's talk about it. Why should I? He just makes an excuse. He's never lifted a finger. It was all on me, the kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we're just tolerating each other. But we never left. What? He never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient. Or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number is 721-002. Give him peace of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. Okay, I'll call your husband. You better not curse me out or I'm gonna curse him out. You know how that go. Oh, here's the cigarettes. Where's the cigarettes? Okay, if we use the cigarettes, apparently it gives us another energy today, right? Extra energy. But tomorrow it's gonna take an energy away from us. So we're only gonna get 2 energies to see if we have a visitor, right? And it also changes our appearance. We get yellow teeth. So I might hold that until we get like our other rooms filled. Cause I'll be real, I have not been letting that much people in, and I feel like I've been choosing the right people, but I don't know. We just gotta let more people in. Let's call his husband. What's the name? Deadbeat mom's husband. Deadbeat mom's husband. Dang. 721-002. All right. Let's call the husband. Yeah. Hello. Your wife needs help. Same old story. Ooh, he already mad. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. She lost all the kids. Are they with you? Are they with you? Yeah, right? Cause yeah, are they with you? No, aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? No, wait, hold on. Didn't she say like he did something with the kids or something? Or it was his fault that the kids are gone? So it's her fault. Maybe you could come get her? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? Dang, sir. Okay, relax. Dang. All right. You can figure this out yourself. Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. I'll tell her you're alive, sir. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a dang about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Sorry. I don't know why you're getting involved. Whatever. I hope you two have a wonderful life. Now see, I ain't gonna lie, that makes me want to check her again. I don't know. Because really though, where are your kids? Okay, we took a picture, right? Let me see your armpits, ma'am. Let me see your armpits. Look then. Well, I'm gonna be real. No, she got hair, I guess. It's little strands, you know. It's not completely hairless, so that's what we're looking for. Ran out of deodorant ages ago. Don't hold it against me. You're fine, bro. Okay, it's not completely bald, so we're fine, I guess. What is this? I did not, you know. I'm trying, y'all. What is this? This is dispatch check quarantine zone status code 5-1 reports of explosions at 3 o'clock hours, huh? Unit 32 reporting code 60 mass civilian casualties officers down. What? This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiation code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by your reinforcements. Okay. Oh, Ooh. Oh, they going through it, y'all. They going through it. All right, well, let's go to bed. I'm ready to just start the next day, I'll be honest. I'm super, like, I just don't want to let nobody in. And I'm probably killing a lot of people. And I hope that God does not visit us today. I really hope. Who is that? You can see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things may only get worse. Y'all hear this music? This girl's been crying every night. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoking still drifting from the barrel. Nah, they killing people. They better not come over here with all that. I'ma shoot back. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. It seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh, so that means we about to get somebody at our door in a second. Right? Right? Let's see who's at the door.
What?
When is the beginning of the end? Nothing's happening this night? No way. Nobody's at the door. What? Okay. Oh wow, that ain't right. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighborhood city. Okay. A neighboring city. This is okay, y'all. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA's forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Now, it sounds like FEMA is being very reckless and they're just kind of going off the wall with trying to like identify these visitors. Why haven't FEMA pick you up yet? Let me check the radio real quick before I do anything else. If you what? I'm just shooting anyone. I don't know what's going on. I just wanted to get out of here. Someone please help. Oh. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. So he's dead now. Sure. Little girl, I'm gonna have to check you. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. 051311. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. That's interesting to say. That's kind of weird. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, I'm gonna be just completely real. I'm not gonna be, but I'm gonna be real. I don't think he's coming. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? Huh. Well, then why hasn't he come for you yet? What did he look like the last? Yeah, what did he look like the last? Yeah, what he looked like the last time you saw him, actually? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too confident as well. Sure, yeah, I bet your dad is on his way now. No, I'm sorry, man, but I think your dad has simply passed away, and that's okay. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she started wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Yeah, but I'm gonna test you though, cause you're one of the few people in here. I think I checked your eyes. I think I checked your hands. So let me see those teeth, okay? And they better not be perfectly white. My teeth. You wanted me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have baby teeth. Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. You know what? She's fine. She's fine. They said perfectly straight white teeth, right? I don't think they're all that straight. I did see like a little stain, and she's missing a couple. So, what does it mean? Everything okay? You're fine. You're fine. Everything's good. What about them? It's so stuffy in here. I need to test you. Let's see. I checked your eyes. I think I checked your arm. Yeah, I did. I did do photo. I think I did hands. Let me see your teeth. You know, I never used to care about them. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Those look pretty straight and white to me. I'm gonna say nah. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Sure. She looked normal to me, I'll be honest. I need to check myself. Let's check ourselves, y'all. Let's see our armpits. Yep. What the freak? What the heck is that? It's like a rash or worse, fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Yeah, let's clean up actually. Ugh, at least we got hair. Clean nails. Alright, cool. We're clean. I want to check myself again, but that's whatever. Alright, I think we're good. I low-key don't... I'm not sure about my decisions now. I'll be real. I'll be completely honest. I'm not sure about my decisions right now. I was confident before, but now, not anymore. I'm scared to look out the window because I think that thing is going to be out there. Let's see. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I don't think so, honestly. I hear them snoring. The little girl's crying. Okay, just making sure. Who the heck is that? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy, right? He better not come over here with that. But don't worry, I got the double pump of death. Ooh, interesting. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Dang. Okay. Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. That is sad, depressing, and scary. All right, well, let's lock in. Who's at my door? Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the freaking beams of blessings. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as a righteous freaking ashes under its gaze. So we have to. So what happened to you? What does this have to do with me? What you mean? You just like me. You're human, sir. I hope. We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Now, I've seen this in many games before, and I'm going to use my experience and my special intellect to use this situation and precisely make the right decision. This guy might be crazy. He might be a lunatic, but I don't think he's a visitor, right? He don't seem crazy. He don't even seem like he want to be in here. You know, he ain't asked to be in here. So truthfully, I think I'm just gonna. He can kick rocks. For all I care. But I think he's human. But if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, nah, you ain't coming in. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna try because he didn't even ask to come in either. You get out of here. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooting away a righteous and just man? Behold, Energica, let me in, and I shall bestow you upon this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. What you giving me? You didn't even say what you giving me. Energica? Is that like an energy drink? You know what? Okay, come on in, bro. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Yeah, sure, man. I might be making a mistake, y'all, but like, I'm not letting too many people in, but I don't want to just like, you know, I don't know. Like, I feel like he'd be the type to he'd be that character that throws you off. Like, that's what I'm getting, you know? That's the vibes I'm getting. I hope it's not the tall guy. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You look unusual. Yeah, you look alright, but you look unusual, I'll be real. So you notice things. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'm not one to be controlled by, you know, ma'am. So let's see, it says I'd rather not. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Dang. I never been good with people. That's not changing now. Honestly, I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and I can give you that. Make you feel something. She just seemed like she don't have no sense of urgency. There's people shooting outside. There's a tall, evil man wearing people's skin that's eating people. Like, the world is literally burning, you know? People getting shot in my backyard. So like, why are you coming over here doing all this, trying to make me feel something when all this going on? Lady, I already feel something. It's fear. I feel fear. If Pennywise was here right now, he'd be eating dessert because I'm scared, ma'am. I'm scared. I don't want to feel nothing you about to give me, ma'am. Get off my porch. I never expected you. What? I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing in all the end will make things easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Who? I know. Ow! Sorry, my bad. Hey, cough, cough. Now that's a zombie. Now, okay, I think I made the right decision because she said he. Who's he? Your pimp? Who's he? I don't know. Man, get out my face, dude. All right. What's going on? All right, I'm glad I didn't let her in because like she on what is she on? Drugs. Don't get on drugs, y'all. And don't do what she did. Dang. All right, now what is this on in my face? Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What'd that mean? Why aren't you at the hospital? What are you going to do? Yeah, why are you not at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole plan of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's cough, no helping me now. I have been better off putting those fires out and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Well, if you don't got much time left, you should just spend it out there. I'll be real, you know? You have a good one, sir. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I give it to you if you let me in. Let me live in my final days in peace. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let him in, and I'm checking him first thing tomorrow. I'm checking him twice, okay? I want this piece of paper, and I want to know what it says. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. All right, sure. That's it? That's it. All right, let's go ahead and check these people. So yeah, they're not coming back. Everybody that goes to FEMA ends up dying. Ain't that crazy? All right, good to know. I mean, I kind of already assumed that, but whatever. Hey, 4i Stan, how you doing today? Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Wait, they escaped the quarantine zone. That means the couple, that means did the girl leave yet? I don't know. But why the TV went off? Oh, who this? Hey, shawty, what's going on? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. Huh? But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral, knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky coincidence. Cerebrum endonans. Ooh, I ain't saying that. What was that? That said something about the ears, hearing bells, huh? What's going on? Okay, up next, a special report on the temporary suspicion of corpse disposal. Right. What is happening in the world? What's happening? All right, let's check around. Hey guys, look, there's the zombie. Lord, what day is it? Hospitality day. Y'all need to go home. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all overstayed y'all welcome. I'm gonna be completely honest. Everybody making me scared. Huh? Okay, let me check you, zombie man. What's going on with you? It's so goddamn hot. Well, you know what is hot. How are you feeling? It seems like even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. So why did I even let you in anyway? Now low-key should just probably like send you to FEMA. I'll be completely honest. Let me check this lady right here. This is the end. Bright and cheery as ever, I see. Yeah, sure. Did you hear about the sun that is exploding? I only found out tonight. So this is the end. Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain. It's interesting to think about. Yeah, it's very interesting, actually. I kind of want to check her. So let's check her real quick, y'all. Just because. I gave her the FEMA thing. I don't understand why she didn't, like, you know, the FEMA people didn't come get her. Kind of weird. Maybe that's not what it does. Can someone let me know? All right. Well, let's see. It says something with the ears, right? I guess it had to have bugs or something in it or whatever. I don't know. So what am I gonna check here? I checked your, I checked the armpits already, and I did do the photo. I don't think I checked the armpits. I think you're fine either way. But let me check your ears, ma'am. I have to check your ears. All that's left is an earring. It reminds me of my parents. Okay, you're okay. My sister took hers off. It hurts to be reminded of them. Right. Okay, I need to gather my strength, but only someone lend me some. I kind of want to check her ears too. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. So this guy, he's gonna die anyway, and I'm low-key just about to give him a FEMA notice. All right, well, I guess it's like who should be going to the quarantine zone. Why did I get this if, like, you know? So I feel like he should just, I don't want to test him. I feel like he just, like, I don't know. He said he's gonna die anyway, and he got burnt up in the sun. He looked like he got burnt up in the sun. I'll be real. I'm gonna leave him be. I'm gonna leave him be. I need to check. I don't know, y'all. This is hard. All right, I still got my cigarettes here. Who's in here? Oh, I forgot about this dude. Why are you hiding in my bathroom, sir? I'm listening to humans speak. Who are you talking to? Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. BS. Its righteous anger is directly solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for there are the truth sinners. Okay? Maybe those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Right. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come to face with the aliens? What aliens? Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Okay, dang vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries, and now they've climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. The sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Dang it. Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun. Oh, Holy Sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of Ficus, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. Why did I read that completely out loud? Lord forgive me, but dang. Honestly, he's okay. I think he's good. Honestly, the way he speaks about the visitors, he knows his stuff. He's just, like I said, he's just a little crazy, a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, you know? I think he's kind of off his rockers, if anything. And whatever he's talking about during his conspiracy theories, it might not be a conspiracy theory. He's the crazy Tin Hat Man guy that just happened to not be the Tin Hat Man guy, you know? He knows what he's talking about, surely. And he's probably the only one. So let's be real. Now, this little girl is still here. I want to test her so bad, but I'll be real. It ain't really much I can do. She took her earring off, right? Just don't torment my sister. Your sister is fine. Your sister's okay, okay? Let me see your ears. Wait, what's the visitor sign again? What are you looking for? Okay, her ears is normal. What's your conclusion? Bro, just sit down. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Zombie man. It's so goddamn hot. Let me see your ears. As a matter of fact, no. Yeah, yo, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no. Photo. Huh? Wait, no, I didn't even say it. Okay, you know what? He seemed fine. And from what I saw, it didn't look. I didn't see the circles. I didn't see the dark spots, the patches, whatever. He seemed like he was okay. Now, low key, I don't know how I feel about everybody here. I don't know. Like, y'all. I don't know who to check anymore. Should I check myself? I guess I can check myself. That gave me an extra energy. Let me check myself. These checks are really bad. I'm getting yelled at. I feel it. Somebody mad. I feel it. My armpits are good. I think my hands were good when the last time I saw them. Let me check my ears. My ears are good. All right. Radio. What? I saw it. What? I saw it. That wasn't human. Oh my gosh, dude, the radio, I can't. Gosh. People are dying. Ooh. People are dying. Oh, they knocking on the door fast. A group of evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? No clue. I just really, man, I'm scared to death. Lord. There's the northern lights, or what is that? Wild dogs roam the street, their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Of course not. Let's stay inside, because that's where home is, right, y'all? Oh, what's going on here? A party? What's going on here? Small groups carrying their belongings gathered nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and they're moving like into former residence homes. Huh. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. That's not dark at all. Who's at my door? Who's at my door? Alright, it's a FEMA guy. Hello. We require more tough subjects for you. Sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. Right, where are the ones? They killed them. Bring back the ones you took. Actually, like I really want to know. I know they're dying, but I want him to tell me himself. You're in a position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try get in our way, huh? And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. Okay, I guess, bro. How long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? Yeah, when? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm done giving FEMA people. I'm starting to think FEMA is not human. I'll be completely real, y'all. There is no way. There is no way. Why would it be this easy to just get people? Why should I trust them to just get people, you know? Like, no, I'm done. For freak's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn people like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. They're just taking... Bro, what's going on? He just took, bro, like 3 people? Or was it 2? Yo. Oh my gosh, bro. Get off my porch. Get off my porch. Get off my porch. Get off my porch. What is that? If that ain't evil, I don't know what is. Yes, your house is perfect. What do you mean my house is perfect? I can feel it. What exactly do you feel, sir? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? And why are you just like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. You look like... Who are you? And why... No, actually, no. You look like a cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Okay, capital H, her, that's her name. Her is her name. Sure. So what is it you want? Do you want to come in or something? So what is it you want, sir? He definitely not coming in my house looking like that. We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Who is your brothers? What's going on? You freaking me out, sir. I'll be completely honest. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. I'll be completely honest. Whatever you got going on, you need to keep it over there, okay? Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Then I'll just shoot you all. What? What am I getting in return? He said my house is like pretty much a magnet for death. Pretty much, right? He senses that death is strong near my home of residence. Bro, I don't know. And then he wants me to keep his brothers and keep them here. And if something happened to him, he's gonna reduce my house. What that mean? Okay, see, I don't know what's going on. Like him and his evil thoughts. Okay, well, I'll be completely honest. I don't like being threatened, sir. Get out, man. Then I'll shoot you all. Get off my porch. You think we all carry that torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Man, get off my porch. I'm not trying to hear none of that. I've seen a lot of crazy people, and I've seen nothing new. Why he not so slow? Or they? Who is it? Keeping your distance, huh? It's the crazy man, y'all. The one that's just been shooting people for no reason. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Huh? Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Oh, he don't shoot visitors. But I guess he let me go for some reason? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. Sorry. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Okay. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Yeah, is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Like you got fingers and stuff on your neck? What's going on with you, sir? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Lord. Dang, okay. Goodness gracious. I pulled a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. If one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Okay. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? And so why are you here? Yeah, why are you here? He's gonna keep going. He's gonna keep going until whatever. Until he dies, apparently. But why are you here? Why are you on my porch, sir? My front lawn. Hold it. You already asked your questions, so now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Well, there's a lot of threats, sir. There's a naked man that comes in my yard every once in a while. There's one that's wearing people's skin. There's an egg man. There's a guy that swears up and down that the reckoning is happening and my house is spotted for death, sir. There's a man that only talks in memes. There's a lady that brought a cat over, sir. There's so many threats. And I'm sensing that I might have to add another one to the list. But if you must know, a half-naked visitor annihilated by an entire patrol. FEMA's been taking people and visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun on my own. You know what? How about a half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol? How about that? Have you seen that? Well, I'll be completely honest. He can't do nothing about it. They had FEMA armed soldiers full in gear and everything. Him? He has no authority over that thing. Whatever he got going on, I don't care how cool he looks. He is not winning against it. I'll be completely honest. FEMA have been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. I'll be completely honest. How about we bring up the naked guy? I'm sure he knows about FEMA already. Just one? Half naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Oh, he's gonna help me kill it. Well, sure. Good luck. You're gonna be fighting it by yourself. Someone's at the door. Who? Ugh. You look like you wearing somebody's skin too. Oh crap. Someone actually lives here? My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Yeah, you better head out. You ain't coming in here with the face looking like that, Mr. Tired, sir. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, people. Why your face so long? Your smile so long. Your smile so long. Dang, and your chin so long. What? Why? Are you alone? Do you think that's a good idea? Yeah, do you think that's a good idea? I think he's alone, but do you think that's a good idea, sir? You don't know who I am. Sure, why not? Ever since them visitors crawled out of wherever they came from, I've been on my own. At first, I figured it was safer that way. But you want the truth, man? I'm sick of it. I'm tired of talking to shadows. Stuff's starting to get to me. I feel like I'm going nuts. Well, how did you survive alone? And do you steal from people? Yeah, how did you... I ain't gonna lie. He wouldn't be asking this question, and he looks like he steals a lot. He looks like he's taking a few things. How did you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses and empty apartments. Grab what I can. Sell some. Keep the rest. Oh, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense, man, but since you're living here, I think I could stay for a while, eh? I got stories. I got plenty of stuff out there. Come in. Howie, time to lay my head like lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. I got more than a few, in fact. Ain't nothing of them boring either, I promise. Right. Okay, that's everybody. You know what? I think he's alright. He might be a thief, but I think he's alright. There's only one way to find out, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Somebody's mad. I sense it. I feel it. But listen, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying, okay? But don't worry, okay? Everything's fine. Surely we got the right people. All right, good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims in a quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decisions. Evacuated the residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. I saw somebody with bleeding gums, y'all. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait, if an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage? If they have bleeding gums, do not engage? Huh? Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. Oh, and remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. A special report on a new dangerous cult. Okay, so the guy that we saw, he was definitely in the cult. But now, okay, so the FEMA notes, we can use those if we see somebody with the gums. We don't kill him or we don't shoot him. We just, like, you know, let FEMA know, like, hey, this person got bleeding gums. You know, that ain't right. Oh, they took her sister. Goodness gracious. I'm just simply waiting for him to simply pass away. I'm gonna be honest. What day is it? World Thank You Day? Sure. Why are they still in my house? Huh? Why are they in my house? Why are they in my house? And ooh, he's slumped. Ooh, he's slumped. But I gotta talk to him though. I gotta see if he's alright. A fat haul. Yeah, that's all I need. How's the scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead. So that's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's the dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there. And me? I'm still breathing. It might save my life or someone I cared about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. Dang, that's kind of low-key evil. All right, sir. Well, I gotta test you. I'll be completely honest. I don't know what to check on him, y'all. I don't know what to check on him. Guess it's all about guessing. I really don't know. Like, he hasn't highlighted anything about his hands, his eyes, his teeth, his armpits. So I really just gotta check. But I really do got a feeling about this guy. He don't look like he could be human. So what I will do, let me see those teeth. All right, I'll show you, and I'll tell you a story too. Ugh. Okay, I don't see any blood, and your teeth isn't like perfectly white or straight, so you got it. What's with the face? Yeah, I don't brush. Never did, never will. My choice, pal. What's the point? People avoided me either way. I'd rather drink the water I get than waste it rinsing my teeth. Sir, just get out my face. You sleep like that, you gonna get a crooked neck and a messed up back. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna lie. Word to bro. Little girl, your father's not coming back. I'm just saying. All right, what's going on in here? Ugh, like bro, what's going on with y'all? Okay, I don't know about this, y'all. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room, pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Ugh, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all look like something out of a Renaissance painting. I'll be honest, y'all all look crazy. Y'all all got a face for a mask, face for a mask, face for a mask. Mask for a face? You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. Will eyes beyond life? What does it feel like? A mentor teaches us it's neither heaven or heck. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then we can cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Ooh, he said, wait, you just be lashing out, you just be mad, and you just start yelling and stuff, and he's like, calm down. Wait one moment. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk the blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Y'all are gonna get out as soon as I let y'all out. I will be completely honest. Are you still passing away, sir? I want to test you, but I want to say he's like, okay, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. I'm just gonna let him be. And she is devastated about her sister. Leave her alone? I don't know, y'all. I'll leave her alone. But then that guy, he said something about if his brothers die or something, that he's gonna burn my house down. Didn't he say that? You know what? I'm gonna check him again. Let me take a picture. Photo. I'm about to kill him. He gotta go. That didn't look right. I got to. I'm sorry, y'all. If a photo's enough for you to judge me, then heck, I'm a goner. Look at his face. At least then I won't have to keep dragging out this light. Y'all, his aura, it's his aura. Y'all saw it. It was all black, and there was a little bit of spots, maybe, right? Nah, he gotta go. I ain't gonna lie. Sir, I want you to do me. Look down this 12 gauge shotgun, sir. Look down the barrel and look really hard, because there's a surprise for you. And you know what it's called? A shell. Bye-bye. Should have never come here. Yeah, you should have never came here. Bang. Yeah. Yeah. Man, get off my front porch. Get off my front porch. Okay, y'all, I made somebody mad. I don't know who it is. Even if the decision was right, I made somebody mad. And do I care? A little bit, but not really. Look, y'all, he had it coming. He was definitely not what he seemed to be. All right, I have one energy left. I don't know who to check. The little girl's fine. The people in here, they seem okay. They seem okay. Let's check the radio real quick. But y'all, come on. Okay, I gotta be quick with this too, because I don't know. Oh, there it is. If FEMA kicked, what? Close the place of prize. If you don't have much food left without it, we'll starve. If anyone can spare food, please help us. We really need it. Okay, why is it going so fast? Well, why is it? What's going on? All right, well, you know what? Cool. We did that. I think we're safe, y'all. We got one more energy left. Who should I use this on? He's all right. Yeah, he's all right. The girl seems. Have I checked the girl yet? I want to check her again just in case, cause let me test you. Let me check something on you. Okay, look, I know, I get it. Your sister's gone. Calm down. Everything's fine. I checked her ears already. Did I do the photo on her? As a matter of fact, let me check your teeth, because then I can see if you need to go with FEMA. She didn't let me see her teeth. So why she in my... What am I supposed to do with that? She not even letting me check her. Man, okay, she can stay there, bro. Like, I'm not even about to do... I don't care. I don't care. Let her cry, let her mourn, and when her sister comes back, they can both leave. Right? Dang. Okay, sure. What's outside? An armed visitor hunts... What? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint? Okay. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who is surviving in this new world? Not those guys. The little girl still in there? She's still crying, sure. Hold on! Okay, FEMA. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Very unlikely. I ain't gonna lie, at this point, burn the house down. I'm just scared. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. I'm low-key wondering the same thing, I'll be completely honest. Who was at my door?
Oh my god! What is that?
What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. What? What? Huh? You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Okay, did a visitor do that to him? That's what it seems like. He probably needs help. The lady we saw in the beginning with the very straight teeth and she was a visitor, she conveyed emotions. I didn't see her cry. I don't know if visitors can cry or convey emotions or, you know, even, you know, just lie and straight up, you know, pretend to be human. They can do that because she did. But this guy, who would do that to him? And why would they do that to him? You know, why would a visitor do that to him? A visitor would just straight up eat him, right? Yeah. I can't help you. I'm sorry. Okay, come in. He nods and steps inside. You know what? Yeah. You know what? We'll help him. We'll cut the things off his face, and hopefully he's a good person. Hopefully he gives us something that helps us and gives us information and stuff. Right, y'all? Right, y'all? Who's that? Ooh.
Oh no!
He's back. He's back. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes? Wait, huh? Strange things happen around you. Yo, you bugging. You need to put some clothes on too, sir. But man, I got chills. I don't feel anything, sir. I don't know what you talking about. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. Alright, I'm not much of a gambler, but sure. But what is your proposal? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Oh, okay, is he serious, bro? I'm out of breath. Is he serious? If 2 visitors are inside this house right now, he get to come inside. and that means he's gonna set it off. Me, the lady, the Burning Man that hasn't passed away yet, but he's trying to pass away, I guess. I don't know. Speed up the process. It's like, yo, what? Can you come back later, or do I don't understand now. I don't understand. I mean, I understand, but like, okay, let him come back later so I can at least figure out who's in my house and who needs to go before he come back and propose the same thing. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. Sir, no, please, sir, please. Next time, sir, next time. I don't have time for games right now. You alone? No, I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Death is coming. Not for me, but for him. Next time he come back, I'm gonna let the man know with the mustache. The man with the mustache. The man with the mustache and the gun. The man with the mustache and the gun. I'm gonna let him know. And then I'm gonna use my shotgun too. Man, hit him for 200 and then hit him for 150. That's how we gonna do it. But if he gonna come back and he's gonna try out the gamble thing and try to see if there's people in my house, we're gonna have to take extra precaution. And I'm gonna have to check myself because I haven't checked myself in a minute. Who's there? Hello, anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First return the ones you took. Wait. He's a FEMA? Where's his mask? He don't need it no more? Okay. Did you come for me? Wait, did you come for me this time? Bro, hold on. First return the ones you took. Did you come for me this time? Did you come for me this time? I don't get it. Oh no, I'm not with FEMA. Is it because of the uniform? Everybody hates them, from what I've seen. For whatever it is they say they do. People get taken away and they never come back. Who knows what's really going on? So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Not gonna lie, sir, you look very odd, very strange, very odd, very weird, very strange, and very odd. So, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna let you in. You kind of seem one-dimensional, too. And you probably got on that suit just to kind of trick people. So, you should leave. What? Oh, thanks. Wait, that came out wrong. Yeah, I get it. Guess this suit's kind of scary. I don't even know why I'm holding on to it. Bye. Bye? What? Yeah, I'm not one to be fooled. I'll be completely honest. Who's this? You're okay. Nice jawline. It goes like this, and then it goes a dip, and then it goes like this. Interesting. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit? Ma'am, you don't seem distressed. Do you see what's going on outside? Turns out there's no dang place for me to stay where he's working. How did you get here? How? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork over a dang fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Okay. So, the cab driver. If there's a cab driver that comes to our door, we're not letting him in. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big, strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites down his throat. Are you from FEMA, ma'am? I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Wait, they don't take women. They took one though. Ooh. I got scared by Lego Superman. Alright, so they took one though, so that wasn't FEMA then. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man, huh? Used to work customs, you know? Protecting our land at the borders. caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Okay, she seems alright, but she just gave us valuable information, y'all. Like, that's really good to know. Hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. She knows her stuff. She just gave us valuable information. Come on in. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper, like decent folk. I'm okay with her. Alright. If there's a chance that she's a visitor, I don't see it. Y'all, this has been going on for a while. I don't know if that's a good thing, but let's find out. Alright, here's the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is on 05. Okay. Got it. 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next are a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. That word had me in a chokehold. All right, well, let's check the radio real quick before we do anything else. Let's try to get it. Come on. What? So avenge FEMA trying to what? I'm trying to get it, y'all. I can't. They're trying to blame it. If they're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrol. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. FEMA, I know her though. Y'all, I told the FEMA guy no. I did tell him no. He's not taking more people. I noticed because they just kept coming back, and then it was killing more people. FEMA is bad, y'all. FEMA is bad. So we know this now. But okay, let's. Dang. We gotta figure this out. What's going on, bro? That little girl is still here. Who's in here? Oh, he got off his mouth. You kinda look like the Grinch. A little bit. Just as much. Alright, so you cut the stitches off your mouth? Ooh. Okay. So he don't even speak language, not even English. This is a whole bunch of hoopla. That's it. Okay, you know what? I can't understand you. Are you getting what I'm saying? I can't understand you. I've written the let me test you and let me see your teeth. If you got bloody gums, you're going. I can't even trust FEMA, so it don't even matter. Let me see your. He got style. He low-key got swag. So like, you walk around like that and talk like that, and you dress like that. I ain't one to like discriminate, but dang, you fly. But like, bro, why you act like that? Okay, hands, arms, ears, eyes, armpits. What should I check on this guy? I feel like he should be the only one I check too, cause like, you know. Let me see your teeth. They're stained. They are kind of blood. Y'all, what is going on? He gotta go. He gotta go. Ain't no way he human. Ma'am, how you doing? What do you want now? You said you used to work at customs? You're down right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know, whose big idea was it to call those things visitors anyway? Freaks is what would have been more sufficed. See, I ain't gonna check her at all. She gave me info. She's good. The little girl's good. She's good, but she's like torn. He's gonna pass away at some point. Who else is there I need to check right now? Is anyone in my bathroom? No. Okay, so I'm gonna check myself, but y'all, I gotta check this guy again, because there is no way. There's no way. Should I check his hands? Eyes? His eyes probably normal. He kind of got bloody gums though, so should I just give him the FEMA? Let me see it. Let me see your ears. He got an earring in. I guess, bro. Y'all, what am I doing? I know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. Let me check myself real quick because I don't know what's happening. I can't check hands because I didn't crawl out of the ground. Let me see my ears, I guess. My ears are normal. I checked my ears already. Why did I do that? Okay. Smoke a cigarette. Use it. Because if we don't use it, it's going to stay there. Okay, so we got more. I got to keep checking this guy because I'm not sure, y'all. I'm not sure about this dude at all. Okay. Use the thing. What did I do last time? I did ears. I did teeth. What about his hands? He got... Is that dirt or is that blood? I'm gonna kill him. I have to. I just have to. There's no way. There is no way. There's no way. One more test, y'all. One more test. Okay, one more test. Somebody mad, I don't care. One more test. Armpits. Does that count? I mean, there is hair, so like he's normal, I guess. Why doesn't he speak English like nothing? Like, who is this dude? I think he's fine, y'all. Should we check them? Where are you heading? Something. Human life is eternal. We're merely guests on this earth. We came once, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. The arrival is not random. Summoned by this call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Okay, he said they die. He gonna burn my house down. Sir, look, you come back. They'll be healthy. Whatever. I think I'm good. I checked myself, right? There's no one in here I want to check. She's not gonna let me check her. I can't send her to FEMA. Should I check myself one more time? I think I'm gonna check this guy one more time. Okay, y'all, I don't know. There's no way, y'all. There's no way. Okay, we did the photo. Did we do the photo? Let's do the photo. He's human. He's human. He's human. Ooh. Why they knocking on my door so fast? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have them and the mustard must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Right? What is this? Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost until their cause? To their cause? Bro, stop. Wait, I'm coming. Dang. Why are they knocking so hard? Oh, it's the guy. On the street stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he know these people are in quarantine? I can't take this no more. I'm actually losing my mind, y'all. Who here? We need people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the BS. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? And what the freak is the point of your agency if you're not doing if nothing you're doing is working? What is it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. Okay, if he was a visitor, he would be greedy and say, you know what, we just need more people, y'all. He was like, hey, we just need more people. But if he only really need 2 more people, what is the 2 more people gonna do for them, you know? That's my question. We are not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Did we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again? Good. I never want to see you again. I'm not handing you over to anyone else. Y'all, the news station said not to you know. But what if the news station is the visitors? Like, y'all see what's going on? I'm losing my mind. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who to trust. I can't even trust myself. Dang. Like, okay, hold on. Everybody stop screaming. Everybody calm down. Everybody, including you. Look, what we need to do is think critically, mentally, financially, respectfully, and physically, okay? We gotta really be in our right mind, y'all. The news reporter said even he looked like a visitor. Who knows? Like, okay. The lady we let in, she said the FEMA people. What she said about the FEMA people, that they killed them. They take them and they kill them. The news, the radio station said don't trust them, right? But even they've been giving us like tips and like, you know, letting us know like, hey, these are the visitors. These are how you find out who are the visitors and what are the visitors, you know? So I guess we trust them, but we shouldn't trust FEMA. Okay, I'll give him 2. And if he somehow takes everybody, I don't want him to take everybody. So I'm gonna give you 2 people, sir. Good. I don't ever want to see you again, but let's see if it gives him 2 people. But if just take 2 more people, it didn't go forever. Literally. I don't want to see these people ever again. The feeling is mutual. Who he took? He took the... Wait. He took one of the priests, the prayer guys. And then he took the lady that's definitely not a... Okay. That's all. Have a nice night. Like, what do you mean? He took the lady. She was definitely not a visitor. Like I was 1,000,000% about her. And I'm not 1,000,000% about anything half of the time. I'm indecisive. Man. Now, sir, if you turn around real fast, there's a man in a yellow suit that look like a banana, and he took your son. Sir. Don't take your wrath, your anger out, and your misery and your despair on me, sir. Please turn around and look. It's over. It's over. His son was doing just fine until... Let us not waste time. How fair are my flock? I don't give a dang. I've got my own stuff to deal with. Yeah, they're still alive. They are still alive, and I'm telling the truth. Wait, they're all dead? What? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What that mean? Sir, no, sir, please, no, they alive. Man, y'all better come out here and talk to y'all daddy, bro. Oh my God, he about to come back and burn my house down. Y'all, he was alive. Y'all saw it though. Y'all saw it. Okay, I cannot take this no more, dude. They are alive and well. Man, he just wanted a reason. Man, if I come back and my house is in flames, man, I can't take this no more, y'all. I'm back, sir. Kill him. He's right there. He's right down the road. He did not go too far. Man, I can't take this. I'm back. I tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? I don't know, sir. I don't know. I don't know. I'm stressed. How do you spot a visitor? Or what if they only show 1 or 2 signs? If they show 1 or 2 signs, obviously we take them out, but like, how do you spot a visitor? Heck, same way you do, I bet. Okay, that was a dumb question. The TV and the radio spelled it out for us. That was a really dumb question. Why did I ask that? 1 sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Okay, well, he basically answered the second one. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, freak the wife. I don't know. His wife, well, freak the wife. His house burned down. Yeah, okay, he's talking about them. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. No. His house burned down and I haven't seen him since. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, well, yeah, his house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You've got a gun? Freak if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Dang. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm gonna win that battle. All I got is like 6 pumps, and then you got that right there that just goes brrr, and I don't think I can handle that. I'll be honest. Well, what should I show him? My ears is fine. My armpits is fine. I could take a photo. Dang, he low-key want to take me out. Show him my teeth. My teeth will look. I don't know how my teeth look. They're not perfectly white though. I don't think. I'll show him my eyes, because my eyes are definitely no. As a matter of fact, I'll show him my ears. My ears are definitely normal. Ears? The freak you mean ears? That's no god dang visitor sign. Huh? But the radio said it was. Ah, sir, no, sir, please, sir, please, sir, please, sir, don't do it, sir, sir. That's the radio said the ears, the ears. Don't. Okay, everybody, stop crying. Who's that crying? You think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I fall for that? You're freaking dead. What, wait, sir, sir. You hear a madman behind the door spinning ferocious words with raw aggression. What? Ooh. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Bro, is he serious? Is he serious? The haze of rage in his eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. The rage. You hear his shallow wheezing. He got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has burnt? Thought he dragged it out since I didn't go down easy. But what? He's gone quiet. We should probably check he's actually. Oh, he dead. He dead. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. So many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What? You think no one will fight back? These minds. Dang my insanity. And now I've lost everything but you. You still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. Wait, huh? Are you serious? I'll drown everything in your blood. Is he killing innocent people? Oh, nah. Every guy with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Revenge written on a bullet. Wrath of Vigilante. People, if you enjoy, consider pressing the good buttons. You don't have to, but I really appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye. Up 3 ever, y'all. Up 3. We're gonna get these rolling out more. This was crazy. This was absolutely insane. Good game for sure. I didn't expect to get that ending. I thought we was gonna kind of stick around for a long time, you know. But he's gonna end up passing away, and we were never gonna see the world heal. This was interesting for sure. What the heck is up 3?